Okay, now I've did a video on how to loosen the torsion bar keys, remove them, so you have no tension on the control arms when you try to remove them. I did a video on how to remove the axle, and we got the loosen torsion bar key, or hold the pin holder, whatever, and we got the axle out the way. These control arm bushings don't look the best, and this car has got, or truck has got 300,000 on it, so it's about time to do that since we put new arms on the front. And we loosened up the ball joint, removed the ball joint from the bottom. That's been loosened. And to get the ball joint stud out of the spindle, get the light out the way. The ball joint is out. We used jack for the board, so I don't scratch it up too bad. I'm gonna paint it anyway, repaint again probably anyways. Got that up to relieve the tension. Get that out the way so I don't have to take that off. And now, which I'm probably going to have to support this later on too, remove the ball joint from the top one. We'll figure out something, or I'll pull it from the ceiling. And we got it up in the air. We got a ratchet because I could not get an impact gun in there, and it wasn't that difficult. I'm using a 24mm socket, 20mm wrench, and I got the nut even with the bolt at the end, and I was able to tap the bolt through most of the way. So now I'm currently loosening the nut off the end, and the nut is there on the ground, and the bolt is just hanging there. It's going to be hard to see. We're just going to tap the bolt through carefully. There's a lock nut, and both the heads seem to face towards the back of the truck. Both the bolts, face towards the back of the truck. So now we got one bolt pretty much out, and we're going to work on the next one and keep it under load should help. And we'll pause it for a minute. Okay, so we got the first bolt out, the backmost bolt. A lot of work to wiggle it out. I had to tap it out with a little punch. Yeah, it's fun to try to get to hold it and turn at the same time. So I'll pause it while I take out the front nut and bolt. So what I'm doing is just pushing a punch. Could be a smaller bolt. In case anything happens, it won't go down on me. As I ratchet the bolt, if I was using an impact gun, it'd probably come out quick. I'll make sure it's not going to collapse, since there is probably slight tension still on it. Just using a little punch. Let me pause it while I finish it now. Bolt came out successfully. Pin, little punch. It's not annoying. There's a washer on the back of it and a washer on the outside too. Just a flat washer on the inside. Now I'm going to try to loosen it down a little bit. My jack stand's probably going to be in the way, but that's fine. I kind of painted these already. I want to kill them. And now the bolts are out, so we'll see what happens. And the truck is secure, so try to put it on the other side. back side here. Let me pause it while I try to figure why it is. Okay, what I did is took the jack off the control arm. Make it a little bit better. And then I make sure the ball joint was not going to go back into. When I lowered the jack, I held the spindle so the ball joint wouldn't go back in. It looks like it wants to come out. Jack's not in the way anymore. And I guess I got the, what do you call it? Torsion bar is probably holding it up a little bit. Not worried about that. Taking little tire irons, or you can take a pry bar. Same thing. See if you can pry it a little bit. It's coming out. It is out. Now the only issue is it's out. Now we're going to try to figure, move the light back a little bit. How the heck you get the, well, the bushings don't look bad. It's hard to tell. I'm going to get them out so I can see the inside. But I need to get the torsion bar out. I hear that can definitely be fun. Hours of fun out here. That bushing, yeah, they're a little cracked. I'm gonna take it out and take a look at it. I think they're kind of missing some material. So that is how to take a lower control arm out.